Howdy! I thought I would give a quick tour of our Earthen house before we try and get any construction done on it. And boy, does it need a lot of work. This is the top part from the house. So basically, this door is level to the ground. When we first got in, we noticed a leak with the first couple of rains, and that's why we have plastic around it, because we're trying to protect it. Oh, this puppy needs so much work, but that's why I'm showing you, so you can see the befores. If you look down there, the wood is totally rotted away. I'll have to do something on the entrance too, but this door sticks. Let's see if I can do this. Well, I can't do it one-handed, it's looking on ice, but this entire door frame is loose from rot. So this is the entrance. There is a window up here. And this place, by the way, was absolutely filled with stuff, and I didn't even know some of the rooms existed because of so much stuff. I should leave that open for light, sorry. Okay, so anyways, this first room is going to be our craft room, or my craft room, and this was apparently their master bedroom for a while, so right now it's just kind of full of storage until we can get it done. Because it had drywall and paint and carpet, which we pulled up, by the way, because it was disgusting, we thought this would be an okay room, but unfortunately, after we pulled up the baseboards and the carpet, we found all of this rot down here. Now, all this rot is under dirt. I'm sorry, air humidifier turned off. So that window, the dirt's maybe a foot, if that, below it. So you figure that is like a good 3 feet under dirt. So this is all dirt. So we have to figure out how to do the whole, tear up a house and rebuild it when it's underground. So, here's the view out this window. There's our house and our sheds. So this should give you an idea of how far down we are, because I'm ground level here. Okay, so here's the stairs going up, and then we're going to go back into the entrance. And this is the stairs going down. These are a couple of jackets I found, which I actually want to take to the dry cleaners because this one's kind of cool. So I've got a date on it, September 1952. Nice parka, so I thought I'd see if I could get that dry cleaned. So you come down the stairs when you walk in, and to the left, which we kind of laugh and joke and say it's a stage, because that's kind of what it looks like. So you can step over here, and then there is a step going up. Yes, it's dirty, but you should have seen it when we moved in. And it's got like this little paneling. It's got little stairs, which, by the way, me being old and unflexible anymore, cannot climb up that. And then it's got a sleeping loft, which apparently the kids were in, so there's still, I haven't been able to get up there and clean. And as a matter of fact, just today, even though we've been in here months and I've looked through everything, I found a cute little tea set in the window. So this is a loft. And then it looks down, and that's the other sleeping loft over there. And these, found the milk crates, decided to keep those. There is power everywhere. Go do the last couple stairs here. See, this is the addition. They added this on. So that's why I thought for sure that room would have been okay. And I'm not sure what this looked like before. So that definitely needs some work. So stepping on this level, there's the stage. Sorry if I'm moving too fast. I'm watching my step but not the film. And then there was a couple of shelves. Oh, and from here, if you look up, that is the glass, which is covered in snow at the moment. So there's another shelf, more shelves, and this, which looks fairly new, staircase going up. And this is a sleeping loft. You couldn't see, there was more of this ugly blue curtain stuff all along here, and I tore that off when I did some cleaning, so there's still some stuff up here that I need to get out, but I haven't been brave enough. There was a mattress up here. Oh my god, there were stuffed animals up here. There was so much stuff. You couldn't even walk through this room. I do want to take those curtains down, but they're attached up there, so I need scissors or something. The water heater they left, which used to be in there, and that is where I've decided to collect everything. This is our painting supplies, and so this used to be their washroom. So you can see the washer and dryer hook up there. The water heater went there. There's a couple shelves. Let's see. Go into the washroom and look up. There is a skylight. Oh, well, you can't see it very well because it's covered in snow too, so sorry. And then that would be the, I kept that clown because it was before Halloween. Creepy. That would be the well pump closet, which of course I can't get to at the moment, so I'll have to show it to you another time. And then coming out of here, so you make a right, and there's another shelf. It had a microwave on it. Oh my god, I threw out like 3 microwaves, a TV, I don't know how many bags of stuffed animals and clothes and just miscellaneous crap. Yeah, you couldn't see the shelves, and I had no idea that was there until I tore that curtain down. This is looking outside, and this is part of the area that collapsed. So this used to be up there across, and you can actually see in that beam the cross cut for the pole. So this whole thing needs to be rebuilt over there. Oh, there's an old piece of newspaper down here, which I thought was entertaining. I don't know how old it is. So you go down these 3 steps here very carefully, and this would be the kitchen. Again, there was just crap everywhere in here. So it's got the cabinets, spice rack, it's got some shelves over here. Oh, and there's still a knife left. It's got these nice window shelves, which I got most of the stuff off, but I haven't gotten it all clean yet. There's a picture from the kids up there, and oh, apparently there's more junk up there. Another cabinet. Old. I've had Tupperware, but I've never seen a Tupperware that hung on the wall like that. It's kind of cool. The shelves down here, which are still disgustingly dirty and have a lot of stuff, had curtains on them also, so I tore all that stuff off. Then, going to the bathroom. Sorry, I should have turned the light on first. I wasn't thinking. So here's the bathroom, and you got your little toilet, your power supply, cutest little sink ever. Here's my hand for comparison. A couple of shelves, more curtains which I haven't taken down yet, and this is their shower bathtub combo, which is really weird because you open from this side and then you step in, but it does have some shelves, a mirror on this side, shower thing's missing. Here's where we turn the water on. I've been scared to step in there to finish getting stuff out because it kind of looks like it's rotted, so I don't know if I trust it. I'm pretty sure we're on solid ground, but just in case. And then you walk out the front, and sorry again, there's a collection. I just tore up some of the carpet, but that's why I decided to do a tour real quick before I get too into this. So we got power, we got a meter. This is the front door. And this is an old wood burning stove that they left for us, which he said they had to patch the roof. They had to take everything down to prove this was not an actual livable house. And he said, all we have to do is take the pipe and put it back up. But this is actually a working wood stove that he said that I think it was his son-in-law used to come and actually make Thanksgiving meals on this. So I'm kind of excited to learn how to cook on this. And then this is the entry, which my darling husband just cleared the snow off of. So this is the entry in, that's the shop over there, and that's our lean-to shed. So in front of the shop is the road coming into the house. Well, there's more of that wood and rot and stuff that needs to be fixed. There's so much money that needs to be involved. Hang on, I shall actually see if I can walk around and show you another spot that's really bad. Oh, wish me luck. I'm tromping through snow. I don't know if it's a good idea because he just shoveled. So this is going to be like the prettiest part of the video, but you know, at least I'm giving you something, right? Dang it. Oh. So far so good. There's the tree we just had removed. Here's one of the sides. You can see up here this beam needs to be redone. So it's kind of coming loose. This tree was actually starting to grow into the shop, so we had to have that taken down. This is a catch-22. It's right at that time where some of the snow is kind of extra crunchy and icy and will hold my weight, and some of it I sink like there's no tomorrow. So like there. Sorry, bear with me here. I probably should have done a spring tour, but I'm kind of starting to get into working. There's our little outhouse and the back part of the garden. So I don't know if I want to take trees out and put fruit trees in here or what the goal is just yet, but he used to have sheep and goats. Yeah, I'm sinking up to my knees here. It's okay, I am bound and determined. Here's the best you're gonna get. So as you can see, that's the part I showed you from the inside. You can see how collapsed it is and coming away from the dirt. And then that is the skylight in the washroom, the fireplace chimney. So it needs a lot of work. I'd take you to the other side and show you that, but it's gonna be too much work. So anyways, part one, there we go. We're hoping to get this rebuilt and redone and up to par someday so people can come stay with us.